Project for Awesome Time again, and today I'm going to do the National Centre for Science Education. What is the National Centre for Science Education? It is a place which gives resources to teachers about teaching science, specifically evolution and climate science. Why these two? Because there are certain people out in the wider community who want to specifically teach against climate change and evolution. People who have vested interest in not having people believe that evolution and climate change are actually real. I'm not naming any names. Anyway, so what they're doing is they're trying to make sure that actual science is getting taught in schools. But why is this important? It's important because science. So why is it important to defend the teaching of actual science? Well, let's just give the example of evolution. If people are not made aware of evolution, then it's much harder to understand basic biology, and you end up with people not going to a doctor in a white coat who does all sorts of fancy tests and gives you specifically targeted genetic therapies and retroviruses and chemotherapy in order to cure your cancer. You get a person in a fancy white suit putting their hands on your head and praying at you in words that don't exist. And of course there is climate change, and people should be taught the science about climate change, otherwise it will get a lot worse. Especially if people don't do things like, get their power from things like wind turbines and solar panels. And quite frankly, if you object to wind turbines, I have one thing to say to you.